Hey everyone. Okay, we are live, and I'm gonna also go live on Instagram. Whew, it's been a day already. I'm looking forward to seeing how all of you are doing. This is Heather Ashamar. I'm broadcasting on many different platforms right now. My Facebook pages, YouTube, the Warrior Goddess Women group, and the Warrior Goddess Inspiration page. So welcome everyone. I just got back from the land and talking to the national government folks. Okay. Hey, Sarah. So let me go ahead and go live on Instagram as well. Thanks, Akina. Live. All right. Hello, we are also live on Instagram. So I'm so excited. I'm sitting in my house. This is my house in Las Vegas, New Mexico. Just got back from the land and had a call at 7:30 last night from the Natural Resources Conservation. I don't know what their full acronym is, but it's with the USDA. And so they came up to the land. Hey, Rachel. And this morning and assessed. So they're assessing the damage from the wildfire. And they said that 72 acres is completely scorched. So what that means is that that part of the land's going to need a lot of help. So grateful that I was going to be up there, but it put everything else behind. So happy that we made it back to the live. And today is a special day. So we are announcing the winners of our Warrior Goddess Wild Challenge that we finished a couple days ago and sharing next steps. So I'll just take a couple seconds to say hey to people. I'm broadcasting live on Instagram as well as on many platforms, YouTube and Facebook. Hey, Rebecca. Hey, Angela. Glad that you're here. So this will be a rather short broadcast today. It's announcing the winners. We'll also be messaging the winners in some way to get your addresses so we can send you out the comments, send you out the winnings. So we have every day throughout the Warrior Goddess Wild Challenge, we picked one winner per day to win signed copies of the book and a little gift, and then the grand prize winner. So we'll share it here, then we will be reaching out to these folks as well. So I'm just going to go ahead and jump in and read these names and then share what I'm up to next. Ready? Let me put this here so I can see. Yay. All right. Cool. All right, day one. Here are our 8 winners, including our grand prize winner. Yeah, it's so exciting. Okay. Day 1, Cynthia K. Scarlett. Thank you for sharing your wonderful list of what brings you pleasure. So, yay, Cynthia Scarlett. Again, if we call your name out, it will reach out to you or reach out to us at hello@warriorgoddess.com. Day 2, Jamie Dedman. Congratulations on getting back on the mat, yoga, and taking time for you for our day 2 part of the challenge. Day 3, Willow Lucia Rogue. Great job naming your pleasure smashers. So first 3 days of the Warrior Goddess Wild Challenge. Day 1 was about what is pleasure. Day 2 was about going deeper and starting to take action, doing one little thing. And then day 3 was we explored what are the pleasure smashers for places that we have agreements or beliefs that we're not allowed to have pleasure or play. So day 4, Rachel Satterwhite, who is part of this broadcast. Hi, congratulations. And there may be others of you that are here too. Thanks for getting creative with your digital mess and sharing your beautiful Picasso moment with us. Yay. Day 5, Tammy Eves. Nice job turning up the volume on your pleasure and sharing your exciting day with us. Day 6, Katie Symetra. Thank you for your beautiful share of your experience with the meditation. Yay, Katie. So day 6, I shared a meditation around how to stay in pleasure even when other people that we love or anyone in the world are struggling. So congratulations. And then day 7, Mary Pearson, we love how you spread pleasure to your son and the creative way you spread it out to your friends as well. So, all right, and here we go, announcing the grand prize winner. So grand prize winner, and what is the grand prize, you ask? I'm gonna go back. You're welcome, Rachel. Hey, Irma. Irma's in Italy, I love that. Good, let me put this over here. Okay, I'm gonna announce the grand prize winner and what the grand prize is in a second. Angela, I was worried about the storms out there yesterday. They haven't hit us yet. Yeah. Joanna, hi from Finland. You're so welcome. Yeah, the challenge was such a gift for me as well, with so many reminders as I went through each day with you, as we did the lives, and just so much beautiful feedback about everyone's experience. So it's really a joy. And there'll be more challenges coming up, probably September/October, we'll do another challenge. Now I'm going to go write a book and go work on my land and do erosion control. There's a lot of work to do up there. And also, my energy now goes from kind of public facing into interfacing, doing our Warrior Goddess training circle. So we have an amazing online training circle and grand prize winner. So I'm about to announce who the grand prize winner is. The grand prize is a year-long membership in our Warrior Goddess training circle, as well as a series of signed books and some other random gifts that we will send your way. So grand prize winner for this round of the Warrior Goddess Wild Challenge is Tiffany Garner. Yay, congratulations, Tiffany. I saw that you just wrote in the other day. So congratulations for that. And hello to Michelle, Ontario, Canada. Irma, I love that you have a home in Italy as well as San Francisco. Yay. Thank you. Prayers for healing and recovery of your land. Thank you. Yeah, can definitely use it. So I'm feeling very exhausted today, just navigating all of it. And grateful that the people from the USDA were able to get up there to start the assessment process. And it's lots of work. Yeah. So great, congratulations, yes, to Tiffany and to all the winners. We'll be reaching out to you, or you can reach out to us, hello@warriorgoddess.com. And I so love doing challenges and being able to give things away and raise the energy in our communities and have a focus for us over time. So the next challenge, again, this challenge was inspired by the book that I'm working on right now, which is called Unknown. So it doesn't have a name yet, but it is based on the 3 archetypes of the maiden, mother, and crone. And this first challenge that we just completed, Warrior Goddess Wild, was based on the archetype of the maiden, which is about expansion, creativity, exploration, trying new things, making messes, pleasure, play. And our next challenge, again, which will be September, October, will be called Warrior Goddess Witchy, which is a focused on the energy of the mother, the archetypical energy of the mother. And so this isn't the mother that is biological mother. This is sustaining and mothering creation, life, ourselves. So the next challenge will really be about sustainability and magic, how to nourish things over time. So look forward to joining you for that one when we create it. And then we'll do one more, which is Warrior Goddess Wise, which is connected to the crone energy, which is about how to integrate our intuition, our knowing, our connections to the larger world. All right, loves. We now, as part of our Warrior Goddess world, I guess that's a good way to say it, as part of our larger Warrior Goddess world, some of you that are on this broadcast know, because you're part of our Warrior Goddess Training Circle, which is an online membership circle where that's where I put much of my energy in terms of Warrior Goddess World and working with people and sharing so many different tools and support, as well as the mentors. We have many mentors that are part of that circle that also teach as well. And that circle is open now. So if anybody is looking for extra support, or you're wanting to deepen your pleasure and your play, we have something coming up this weekend, which is summer camp. Warrior Goddess Summer Camp. And it's one of the most joyful, delightful, silly, deep things that we do. We do it online. So one day we hope to do it up at Warrior Heart Ranch. Right now we do it online. We bring in a bunch of different teachers to teach different pieces of it and share. And it's really geared towards bringing more joy and play into our lives in relationship to getting ready also for summer, because summer is about to start on the solstice. So the solstice this year is, I believe, June 21st. And so summer camp's a little early this year, and that gives us time to prep for that longest day of the year and really learning more about the cycles and the seasons and how to open into a new way of being. So often we get really stuck in getting our list done, working, being distracted, feeling overwhelmed, and to come back into relationship with ourselves from a heart place and from a place of more joy, more permission, and also more presence, being able to really show up with what's happening. Because when we show up fully, when we land inside of ourselves and open our hearts and can be present with where the world is now rather than where we think the world should be or where we are now, where the regardless, not where we think we should be, but where we actually are, then we can move more gracefully in the world. We can bring more unconditional love and presence and grounded healing into our days. So check out the circle if you want to learn more. We are offering a free month. That's one of my gifts to all of us, me included, because I love bringing new people into the circle. So warriorgoddess.com/circle is where the circle information is. I'm going to share it right here, /circle. So that's the next step. If you want to continue to play, to explore, to learn new skills, to have a community that is deeply, deeply supportive, you can come check out the community for a month for free, no obligation. Come see if it's a good fit for you. Come take part in summer camp, learn about a lot of the foundational skills that we use at Warrior Goddess Training to help come back into our center, to quiet the mind, to open our hearts, to show up in our life more fully. It's one of the biggest things that I teach is how to align with life. And I have to tell you, people, life is very generous and challenging me to stay connected to what's happening. So it's been quite a time. And, it's so interesting for me personally just to have gone through the pandemic and then feel like, yay. And I know many of you are having experiences like this as well. Like, okay, we're on the other side in some way. There's some semblance of recreating our lives. And then in my case, we just had this huge wildfire in New Mexico and lost many, many 4 acres of forests up at Warrior Heart Ranch. And we're going to rebuild. We're going to put the energy in and recreate. And we're really, really blessed because the community kitchen that we'd spent the last 2.5 years building is still intact and beautiful, and the home base. So we have a beautiful home base to then expand out from. And that's really what the Warrior Goddess Training Circle is about. It's about helping all of us get back to home base. Is what I've seen so often is that, when we're young, we often have a better sense of connection with ourselves, that we have what I call our little soul and our big soul are connected. And at a certain point, we split and we start living further and further from our authenticity. That's another way to say it. And this is our home base, and we're living out here. And often we're living out here freaked out, not sure what our purpose is, anxious, trying to figure it out. trying to be perfect or control the world, or like there's all sorts of strategies that we do because we don't feel safe, because we don't know who we are, to try and manage in the world. And so much of what we do in the Warrior Goddess community is this, helping people come back home to themselves and learn how to be in relationship with those four aspects of self: our mind, how to clear and quiet our minds so that our minds aren't always going to what I call disaster mind, but that we're present so we can be right here with what's needed, and that we're open to insights, information, intuition. And that we also learn about how to be in relationship with our energy body. So for many of us, our energetic body, we leak energy constantly. We don't know how to, we haven't been taught the skills of how to hold our energy. And because of that, we're constantly often giving it away, leaking it out. And we don't have enough energy to do the things we want to do, to open up into our passion and our creativity and our joy. And so it's another big part of our work with the circle of coming home to ourselves, is learning how to hold your energy body so that you have more energy and creativity and passion. And that's what the world needs now. The world needs people with more resources that are more sustainably creative to navigate the changes that are here and that are coming. And also part of our home is our emotional body, and how to clear and open our emotional body so that we're healing the past, and that we are using our emotional body as an amazing way to connect with the world, and also as guidance to know what needs to be healed. So many of us with our emotional body, where we have these huge backpacks filled with old emotions that we're hauling around with us. So that's one of the other things that we work with in the circle, is how to be in right relationship with our emotional body, how to heal, clear out all the old baggage so you're not carrying around the shame, the guilt, the hurt, the old rage, anger that's stuck, how to move it so that there's more spaciousness in our lives. And then the last one is our physical body, how to be in relationship with this physical body as it changes. So to be in right relationship with the physical body, to learn how to nurture and sustain this physical body over time, and to be in relationship with it as things shift and change. And how to know what I'll often think about a relationship with our physical bodies, to know what's your best at any moment, because your best is going to change. You know, woven through all of the Warrior Goddess work is the four agreements. So I studied for many, many years with Don Miguel Ruiz, and I'm so just grateful to share the teachings of the Ruiz family. And a lot of that is woven through the Warrior Goddess work. And so this idea of doing your best, which is the fourth agreement, do your best, is learning what is my best at any moment, and then bringing that 100% in that moment, knowing that your 100% changes. Okay. I do not feel well today. I am exhausted. I'm tired. I am feel really thin today. And it's not surprising because I just taught for 4 days in a row. And then I think I still have black on my hands from like being up on the land gathering stuff. And I'm showing up here exactly with that. Like I'm still bringing my 100%. And after I get off of this broadcast, I'm going to drink a really big glass of water or two and probably put myself back to bed until I feel a little bit better. And so this place of this idea of, you know, sometimes why I love doing the lives is because social media can sometimes give us the impression that people that are doing lives or that are authors, hey there, like everything's always great. And it's not. It goes in phases. Life is challenging sometimes. And so I really do my best when I'm on lives to be just really honest and in my life, actually, not just lives, when I'm live everywhere, to be really transparent about what's going on in my life, not as a way of, I don't know, anything, just because let's be real humans. That's such a healing gift that we give each other is that we understand that we're all on a journey, and that journey changes, and that what our best is in one moment is different than what our best is in another moment. So I'm really, really, really appreciative to all of you that were part of the challenge. I've loved going into the Warrior Goddess Women group and reading your comments and your shares and seeing the pictures, and also going into the our email account, hello@warriorgoddess.com. Again, same thing, so many wonderful shares. It was just an incredible delight to share the Warrior Goddess Wild Challenge. Thank you to all of you that were part of it. If you missed it this time, it'll come around again. We'll do it again next year. And there's a couple more challenges coming up. We're just getting started. I love challenges so much. Yeah, and I'm incredibly grateful to all of you as well. Hey, Penny. Hi. Hey, Janice, welcome. Good. So, blessed, blessed day to you, sweet ones. Take good care of yourself. And there is a fundraiser coming up for the land. I have some delightful, wonderful friends that are putting together a fundraiser for Warrior Heart Ranch as we start to rebuild. So just know that's coming up, and it's going to be really fun. It's a day long, or no, I think it's like 3 hours of music and sharing, and we're going to have an auction. So that will help us to navigate next steps. And you are such beautiful beings. I'm immensely grateful to all of you and all of us humans as we find our way, as we open our hearts, as we learn how to be more rooted and present even during challenging times. And as we also remember how important supporting each other is, how important community is, and that we can show up where we're at, not where we think we should be. Yeah. Thank you, Joanna. Yes, I love it. Sending love, positive energy, prayers for the land and people to heal. Thank you for all the wonderful co-travelers for joy and support. Yeah, you're welcome, Jamie. So I'm just going to read through the names of our winners one more time. I have it all written down. So, winners of the Warrior Goddess Wild Challenge: Cynthia K. Scarlett, Jamie Dedman, Willa Lucia Rogue, Rachel Satterwhite, Tammy Eves, or Eves, probably Tammy Eves, Katie Symetra, Mary Pearson, and grand prize winner, Tiffany Garner. Congratulations, everyone. Thanks for being part of the Warrior Goddess Challenge, or for joining me on these lives. Mwah. Wish me luck as I work on the book, and I will be sharing more about that as I get closer to getting it finished. Now I'm just going to go in so I can do some good writing and next steps. Awesome loves. Also, don't forget, if you want to keep going deeper with the Warrior Goddess teachings, have an incredible community, gain some skills, have a great deal of fun, which is coming up this weekend, join our Warrior Goddess training circle, warriorgoddess.com/circle. It's free for the first month. So I'll share that one more time. Thank you. warriorgoddess.com circle. 1 month free includes our upcoming Warrior Goddess Summer Camp, which is some of the most sweet, silly joy that you can have online, guaranteed. So come play with us. All right, loves, take good care of yourselves. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye. End.